Hi guys, it's Ginger. Today I'm gonna be decorating my journal. This one I decided I wanted to make it like a bedtime blueberry, I don't know. It ended up being just like a blue flower looking journal, but I originally planned it out to be like a bedtime one. I'm just gonna go through like my process of how I did it and explain it as best as I can with this voiceover. So first I'm just mapping out the back part, the cover. Yeah, you want to give yourself a little extra room. I went right up to the edge and that was a big mistake. I was thinking about it during the time and I thought, oh, like I should just like give myself slack, but then I decided, oh, I'm just gonna glue it to the front, it doesn't matter. No, it matters. You need to give yourself like, just give yourself like half an inch around and then just like glue it down inside of the thing. It's just way easier. Caused me such a big issue later down the line. Yeah, I failed a bunch of times making this, and honestly at the end I don't even know if I like the results that much, but you know, it's cute. It's a little gaudy, but it's cute. It's jumping around. Okay, yeah, I just cut that out and then I was gonna glue it straight on, but then I was like, oh, just random doodles, I guess. Oh yeah, I put that paper down because it had like my actual name underneath there, and so I was just trying to keep it a little bit more private. I'm making that mark right there because I wanted to stick some beads on the front, and this is where I was gonna make it bedtime themed, and I was gonna put like a little bedtime bead, like a little moon or something, but I ended up not doing that because like I wasn't feeling that, and I just went with like blue balls. This is my bead box. It's so messy, oh my gosh, but like I kind of like it like that. I never got one of those organizers when I was little, so I just stuffed everything in this box. And there's so much string everywhere too. Yeah, I ended up not using a lot of those beads. I don't even know where that star one went. Like, I really wanted to use that one, but then it was just like gone when I was gonna sew it on. So I was like, okay, I guess we're not doing that. Oh, the little bear. That's cute. I like that bead. I used to put those little bears on like the back of my shoes when I was in high school. Oh my gosh. This bead box is so nostalgic. It's so much fun to just like squish your hand, not squish, like sift your hands through the beads. There's a bunch of beads that are like smaller stuck inside the beads too. Yeah. There's gonna be a little ASMR bit near the end, so like stick around for that. But yeah. While you're sewing this on, oh yeah, measuring the strap, because I was gonna put a strap to the front to like keep it closed, because it kept peeling up because I wrote so much in it. Yeah, I'm not really good at like decorating things before I use them. I have to make sure that I'm gonna use it before I do, so like half of it is already like used up with writing. This is, for the record, this is like my whatever journal. I just put like, I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. I just write whatever in there because I don't really do well like writing about my feelings or something. Like, I'll put dreams in there, I'll put to-do lists, whatever I need at the moment. But like, the journal is so cute with all like the flowers and stuff already, but I was gonna leave it like that, but I couldn't leave it like that because it's my whatever journal, so I'm supposed to write about anything and everything, right? but like I could not stop thinking about my ex. She, like, the journal cover reminded me of her every single time. So every single time I went to go and write in it, like there'd be like a little tidbit of it or like pages on pages about her. And I was like, I can't do this anymore. So I was like, we're gonna like completely rebrand it. And so I feel like this cover doesn't match the contents inside at all because it's such a drastic change. Like orange to blue is such a big difference to me. Like they're like on the opposite side. So it's just like, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, so like I feel like so disconnected from this journal, but I'm hoping that it'll grow on me later. I don't know. I was so unhappy with the way that it looked when I finished, but that little bead thing was like the thing that makes me like it the most though. That's my favorite part about it. But yeah. Oh, if you're gonna sew on these bits like this, you don't need like a knot at the end. You just keep a little bit of slack and then you tie it at the end. Yeah. So I spent so long trying to like make a knot for nothing because it's like it's not gonna work. The fabric holes are too big or something. Yeah, I was measuring the lace out because I was like, it looks so boring without like edging. And I just got this lace and I'm like, oh my gosh, I was gonna use it for a lot of gal stuff, but I have so much lace. So I was like, let's use it for this project. This is perfect. Like bedtime theme lace, that goes so well together. The Modge Podge, oh my gosh. Like if I had like hot glue, I would have used that. Like Modge Podge I knew was a bad idea, but it's all I had, like the only glue. At this time, I didn't even have glue sticks. So like, like I was desperate. It made everything like hard on the edges, so that was like kind of annoying, but it's okay. Like you can't really tell that much when it's done. It looks pretty uniform, and I guess that just makes it stronger on the edges because they're like stiff, but it still bothered me. Like I really wish that I had a hot glue gun. So if you do this, you should use hot glue. Hey guys, it's me again. I just wanted to say that like there's a little rubber band that I stabbed through that I didn't really talk about to hold the button in place. And yeah. Oh, that's to cover up the rubber band on the other side. It's like a little bedtime cat. So cute. Thanks for watching, guys, especially if you made it this far. Let me know if you think it's a fail or a slay.